Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we're just seconds away from getting the weekend league underway. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, it's the first game in the FUT Weekend League. All the teams have high hopes and all the eyes of the world are on them. It's going to be very competitive, Derek. It's going to be really interesting to see how this pans out. Should be a great weekend of football.
A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
A look at the starting 11 today. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
And a goal kick given. This is what they'll be up against today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Kroos. A special occasion, certainly, for Toni Kroos, who today marks his 50th appearance for the club, Lee. Intelligent threaded pass here. Still possibilities. It's with Doucouré. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. De Jong. Hazard. Shevchenko. Here's Ramos. Every pass hitting its target. De Jong. De Jong. Toni Kroos. He's got to score! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
David Silva. Martial. Luca Digne. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And very deftly cut out. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Lacazette. Bale. This is Kroos. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Dembele, De Jong, and they continue to advance. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? It has to be, surely. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Nelson Semedo. Couldn't keep it. Lacazette. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. And taken away from Hazard. Dembele. Hazard. Bale. Just too much on that pass. It's with Doucouré. Now Aurier. Here's Mahrez. Doucouré. Rodri. It's with Doucouré. Doucouré. Well, the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Beautifully disguised ball. And they could do damage. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his line.
And it's a quality pass. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Shevchenko. Bale. Shevchenko. And they are on the move again. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The ball with Rodri. Now Lacazette. Hazard. Hazard. Dembele. Is it going to be? And now here's Eden Hazard. Can he finish this? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It's with David Silva. Now Lacazette. Giving the ball away. Hazard. A delicious piece of skill. Shevchenko.
Fourth official has indicated
and dispossessed.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Lacazette. Could be a chance to break here. Lacazette here. Superbly read and executed. A chance then for... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Doucouré. Rodri. And moving the ball nicely. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He's feeling the pressure here. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. De Jong. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. Toni Kroos. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Doucouré. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It's with David Silva. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Dembele. Hazard. Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Andriy Shevchenko, can he finish? It's got to be. And And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you very much, Derek. Well, the visitors come in today with the form and the opportunity to move up those world rankings. Sometimes when you're playing so well, you can just drop off the concentration. I'm sure the manager is keeping them focused, though. Looking forward to today.
Griezmann. Now Lacazette. The cross is on. Good tackle. Not giving him a moment's peace. A look then at the starting 11. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Can they take the lead here? They had to react, and did. Well, Antoine Griezmann really has emerged as one of the elite players in world football. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. And it might be. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Frankie de Jong. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Bale. Can they convert? Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Course. And back with Bale. Is this the moment? Well, body in the way. This is what they'll be up against today. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
This is Gareth Bale. Course. This is Kroos. Dembele on the ball. And he's made headway. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Now Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Piqué. Sissoko. Patient build-up at the moment. Sterling. Ozil at the ready. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Lacazette. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. And now, can they get themselves in front here? And putting his body on the line. De Jong. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing. Piqué with it. Walker now. Sterling. Throw-ins given. Piqué. Now Sissoko. Jordi Alba. Ozil. Now Griezmann. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Hazard, the Belgian, getting forward. But what's he going to do now? Bale. De Jong. Here's Kroos. Can't miss, surely. Can they slot it home? Outrageously skillful. Ozil. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Griezmann. Ozil. Making progress. Fed over towards the back post. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Toni Kroos. De Jong. Hazard. De Jong. Opportunity to take the lead. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Sterling has it. Walker. Lindelöf now. Özil. Now Griezmann. Özil. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Özil. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Textbook defending inside the box. Andriy Shevchenko. De Jong. Shevchenko. Dembele. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Özil. Now Lacazette. Özil. Lacazette. Slipshod passing. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Here's Ramos. Nelson Semedo has it. De Jong. This is Kroos. De Jong. They do pass the ball with authority. He'll be... That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Özil. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games.
Terrific ball from Lucas. Well, not quite. Frankie de Jong. This is Gareth Bale. De Jong. De Jong. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Sissoko. Lucas. Lacazette. Sissoko. Now Lacazette. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And now here's Eden Hazard. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Lucas. Sissoko. Lucas with it. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Crisp tackling. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Kroos. De Jong. Kroos. Hazard. This is Kroos. De Jong. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bale. Hazard. Shevchenko. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Sterling. Now Sissoko. Sterling has it. Özil. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Crossing possibilities. Couldn't keep it. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Dembele on the ball. Nelson Semedo. Shevchenko. And now here's Eden Hazard. Can he take advantage? Hazard! Will he? What a vital intervention. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Andriy Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. De Jong. Shevchenko. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, surely. De Jong. Kroos. Mendy. This is Kroos. De Jong. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sissoko. Oh, they've lost it. Hazard. Strongly in, Piqué. Ozil. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Sterling. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, the pass not finding its target. This is Sergio Ramos. Bale. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the keeper had a roll. To play, they're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game, simple as that.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt.
To be replaced by...
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Number 19, Wilfried Zaha. The fourth official has indicated...
Cutting in is Willian.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
Thundered clear. Sissoko. There goes the final whistle and the travelling fan. Dembele on the ball. And he's made headway. Hazard. De Jong. Opportunity.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be with me. No. They from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me?
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. And we've got action for you from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Well, these matches are always competitive, and I wouldn't expect it to be any different. We've got some lads that do like to get stuck in.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. This is the starting lineup today. Neto starts in goal. Bernardo Silva starts with Felipe Anderson in the wide areas. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Eden Hazard. Here's De Jong. Dembele. Bale. Semedo. Kroos. On the attack here. Chip must take the lead here. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lucas. Lacazette. Felipe Anderson. Lacazette. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. He's got into three figures now with his team. 100th appearance today.
Yeah, I think he's happy here, and he'll be wanting to rack up another 100 at least at this club.
Lucas. Lacazette. Neatly intercepted. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Now Felipe Anderson. Mendy. Hazard. And the ball played to Mendy. It's with De Jong. To Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko. He could take them on here. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Alexander-Arnold. Lacazette. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Lucas. Alexander-Arnold. Lacazette. Needs to be quick.
Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Sergio Ramos. Mendy. Sergio Ramos. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good support running on either side. Good clean tackle. Blocked off the pass there. Lacazette. Lucas. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum couldn't keep it. Into the attacking third. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Bale. Real opening now. Oh, they've got out of jail there. He can't move as well as he was doing. It's that earlier injury. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Bale. Kroos. Good vision. Dembele. Shevchenko! A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Oh, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Toni Kroos. Bale. Here's De Jong. Gareth Bale. It's poor work, really. Wijnaldum. Lucas. Eden Hazard. Dembele. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Bale. Chance from the pass. He wanted to go for the strength in the shot, but he needed some direction.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score, but he's got to do much better.
Joe Gomez. Now Felipe Anderson. Lacazette. Spotted that well and intercepted. Semedo. Good purpose in the tackle. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Mendy. Kroos. And here's Hazard in a deeper position, getting on the ball. Lucas. It's Bernardo Silva. Wijnaldum. Room now out on the wing. Lacazette. Felipe Anderson. Routine for the keeper. Hazard. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Shevchenko. Well, then he went, just diverted it away. He could take them on here. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Semedo. Here's De Jong. Shevchenko now. This could be promising. It's with De Jong. Hazard tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Lucas. Wijnaldum. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Lacazette. Here's De Jong. Semedo. Gareth Bale. Hazard. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Dembele. Hazard. Lucas. Wijnaldum. And now Bernardo Silva. This does look promising. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Trying to pass their way back into the game, but it's just not happening. Lucas. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Fell on Mendy. Toni Kroos. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Attacking with numbers, with speed, and then just a lack of composure right at the end of it.
But it just shows you what this team is capable of on the counter-attack.
Here's Eder Militao. Lacazette. Intercepted well. And it's with Shevchenko. Shevchenko. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Hazard. They've got the ball back by that interception. Dembele. Shevchenko. And it's a goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me in the commentary position. The featured action today comes from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Fair to say the home team isn't the strongest side in this weekend competition, but they've certainly done themselves proud with the way that they've played, and there's a chance here to move up in the world with a good performance and a victory.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Kroos. Dembele. It's with De Jong. This is the lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Mendy plays alongside Nelson Semedo at the back. Eden Hazard starts up front with Gareth Bale. He's got a chance to cross. And here they are, still probing away. Shevchenko! That is a supreme save at full stretch. They've gone short with the corner. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Martinez. Cuadrado. Chance to cross it. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Gareth Bale. It's with De Jong. Now it's De Jong. Toni Kroos. Here's De Jong. Dembele. And it's with Shevchenko. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Alex Telles. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Dropping deep is Hazard to collect possession. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. With Kalidou Koulibaly. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Kroos. Now it's De Jong. Semedo. Here's Shevchenko. Hazard. Very good tackle. Eden Hazard. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Kroos. Dembele. Now with Kroos. It's with De Jong. Dembele. Good vision. Back into play off the post. No threat now. Kroos through the corner. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming. And they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Florenzi. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, the referee's given the free kick. Mendy. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Now it's De Jong. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. That's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Proper defending, under some pressure. Dembele. Bale. Good reading of the play by the defender there, at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Florenzi. Cuadrado. He could take them on here. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Alessandro Florenzi. Allen. Gomez. Insigne. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Now Cuadrado. We've got to clear it now. Break quickly when they get possession. Gareth Bale. Here's Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. Now it's De Jong. Semedo. Sergio Ramos. Read that well with the interception. Played to Mendy. Insigne. That's what we like about this fellow. His determination is first class.
There will be a minimum
Up goes
of
the
2
board.
minutes.
There'll be 2 added minutes. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. And now the shot! Brave blocking. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. It's a very good interception. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Kroos. Hazard. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. And the referee says, free kick. Dembele. Some players arriving in the middle now. Hazard. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
He was a real menace for the opposition in that first half. Got himself a goal, hit the woodwork. They couldn't contain him. And the fact his team are ahead is even better news.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Sergio Ramos. Eden Hazard. Kroos. Insigne. Allen. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Dembele. And it is Andrei Shevchenko. Dembele. Kroos. To Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. Frankie de Jong. Given possession away here. Lovely ball. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, it's the post! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Dembele. Ousmane Dembele has given it away. Trying to get the ball in behind. Martinez! So close, the post! Now it's De Jong. Made a quick interception. Still 20 minutes to go. Positive this from the manager, Alan, to get the team to press further up the pitch?
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. I mean, you do run the risk of leaving space in behind, but needs must.
And it's kicked upfield by the keeper. Keeper. Where they are normally strong in midfield, they've been weak today, and this lad's going to pay the price for that. He's the one replaced, so they needed to get a bit of coal into the engine in the engine room, I think.
Yeah, he just seemed to lack legs, and as a result, the opposition were able to gain ground and dominate the middle of the park, and that's been decisive.
Ball played to Mendy, crafting the through pass. In on the goalkeeper. Can he do it? That's even better play to stop the chance. Now that's a throw. He can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him that the supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball, and he's not been clever enough in possession today.
Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Martinez. Lucas. It's a corner, and it could be absolutely crucial as they look for this equaliser. It might be the last decent chance they get. Lucas Hernandez. Good work. Splendid vision from Shevchenko. On his own, Eden Hazard. Well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Martinez. Steered through. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Well, they've got the corner. Possibilities here for this equalising goal. And it's with Shevchenko. Kroos. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's Kingsley Coman. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. But poor play at the end of a promising move. Bale, good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Well, he got through and really could have extended the lead here, maybe should have done, but the goalkeeper has kept this contest close.
Yeah, great save, Martin. Listen, they'll probably go on and still win this match.
Oh, it's over, and home is where the...
Got the call in the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. She said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. you're better than average. Oh no, no, they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. You're not coming near my oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, the grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar, wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you, you're this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, whether they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's a gift that they give to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it, iconic. And here engaging with my knowledge, all I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space, impossible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the bathtub, falling on my face. You gotta keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and our action today comes from the Weekend League. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Hi, Martin. Should be a good game, this. I mean, you can't always say for sure, but we've got some experienced players out there that shouldn't be affected by the high level of competition in this Weekend League. And I think it's going to be played at a fast, quick tempo.
And this is the way they will start the game today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Clement Lenglet at the back. Eden Hazard starts up front with Gareth Bale. The ball with Shevchenko. Great interception. When he plays, you just can't take your eyes off Eden Hazard.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Into the attacking third. Dybala. Semedo. Allen. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Messi. Good challenge here. Shevchenko. Now it's De Jong. Here's Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Bale. Dembele. Strong challenge. Dybala. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Messi. Here's De Jong. It's with De Jong. Dembele. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Semedo. Bale. Kroos. It's good attacking play this from them. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. It's Messi. And here is Dzeko. He's got possession back for his team. Good vision. Bale. Eden Hazard. And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Allen. Just a bit lax in possession. Here's Digne. Dybala. Allen. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Allen. It's Romagnoli. It's Messi. Edin Dzeko. Allen. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Messi. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Corner played into the middle. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Still danger here, despite the goalkeeper's work. Dembele. Hazard. It's with De Jong. Bale. Here's De Jong. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Promising forward play from them again. Great touch on the ball. Dembele! Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. Restarting at 2-0. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes. Added time.
Allen. Here's Doucouré. Lost the ball. Hazard. Shevchenko, back into play off the crossbar. And the referee is blown for half-time. Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Edin Dzeko. Mertens. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. That's good passing, probing. Allen. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Now he's got the ball back. This is how they love to play on the break. Right in at the goalkeeper, and what a chance. How did he miss it?
I think he had too much time to think about it, Martin. It got the better of him.
Eden Hazard. Kroos. Here's De Jong. Toni Kroos. Now Shevchenko. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Bale. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's with De Jong. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Dropping deep is Hazard to collect possession. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. It's with De Jong. Here's Mertens. And now Messi. Dybala. Allen. Here's Doucouré. Set up to play on the break now. Lionel Messi! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Toni Kroos. Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Test of his control now. Abdoulaye Doucouré. And that header takes the ball out of play. Good interception there. He's really strutting his stuff now, getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, he could be in. Oh, that could have been a really dangerous breakaway, but it's been stopped in its tracks. Dybala. They're looking good when they attack. Got the tackle in. Dembele. Bale. Dembele. In behind the defenders. Eden Hazard. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Now it's De Jong. Bale. It's with De Jong. Hazard. Shevchenko. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Edin Dzeko. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Mertens. Edin Dzeko. Allen. Here's Doucouré. Lucadinho. Kidding themselves really with this passing because they're not challenging the opposition as the scoreline shows. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Swung in from the corner. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Here's De Jong. They've become past masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Bale! Well, that could have ended any lingering anxieties. Good reading of the by Shevchenko! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. It's short the corner this time. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Eden Hazard. Andrei Shevchenko. Excellent work with the tackle. Lionel Messi. Abdoulaye Doucouré. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Going forward with real purpose now. Here's De Jong. And the ball played to Mendy. Bit more space here in a deeper role for Bale. Hazard. Great chance! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Dybala. And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a
Up goes the board. There'll be 2
minutes.
added minutes. He's cut it out. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Oh, there was an opening. Couldn't quite get the ball through it. Well, that wraps it up.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I give you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I give you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
bad, couldn't otherwise. Trust, weren't missing in the summer sun. And Ben and them can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Set, fling it on the decks, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, sitting alongside me is Alan Smith. Our action for you today, and it should be very exciting, it's from the FUT Weekend League. This should be a special game, Alan.
Well, a chance for the visiting side to take a step up the ladder. You know, they've earned that right with what they've produced so far over the course of the weekend. Been impressed with them, surprised with them to a certain extent.
Bale. Here's De Jong. Dembele. And here's Hazard. Mistake in possession by Hazard. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Oh, he's through. Very slick, very quick, but in the end, not very accurate.
Yeah, it deserved much more, that counter-attack. It really did. It was a poor finish in the end.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, when they get on the ball, it is a passing game, but individual ability on the ball is emphasised by a player on each team here.
2 wonderful dribblers of the ball who love to attack players and leave defenders on their backsides quite often with their mesmeric ball control.
Kroos. Hazard. Bale. Shevchenko. What a good interception. Gareth Bale. Marvellous tackle. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. Kroos. Hazard. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Now that's a throw. Dembele. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Dembele. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Dembele. Dembele! Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Dembele. Kroos. Going forward with real purpose now. And he's got to get it away now. Read the play well to intercept. Mendy. Kroos. Fell on Mendy. And they've spread it out wide here. Hazard. Now with Kroos. Frenkie de Jong. Andrei Shevchenko. Hazard! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Rafael Guerreiro. Cuts it out nicely. Hazard. Bale. Hazard. Allen. Now Guerreiro. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Camero. Rafael Guerreiro. He's won it back easily. Mendy. He's got some room out there. It's with De Jong. Here's De Jong. Shevchenko. Good tackle. They can be quick on the break now. Dembele. Mertens. Guerrero. Here's Gamero. He's got that, but got the ball away as well. Hazard. And it's with Shevchenko. Hazard guided through. Dembele. Oh, time to get the cross now. Toni Kroos. Hazard! Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. With Mertens. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Kroos. Dembele. Toni Kroos. Ball with Shevchenko. Shevchenko! There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move and what a good finish that is.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Witsel. Return pass. Axel Witsel. Dembele. I think he saved them there with that interception. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Hazard. And the ball played to Mendy. Eden Hazard. Bale. Kroos. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Semedo. Now it's De Jong. Hazard. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Bale. Comes in with a tackle. It'll be a throw. Read that well with the interception. Given possession away here. Hazard. Bale. Andrei Shevchenko. Hazard. Well taken goal and a good position for them now. Now they're 2 in front. Restarting at 2-0. Now he wants to take them on. Semedo. Dembele. It's with De Jong. Gareth Bale. Semedo. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Dembele. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Allen. Gamero. Dembele. Mertens. Got the ball back. Dembele. Semedo. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Sergio Ramos. Bale. It's with De Jong. Here is Shevchenko. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Must be. Oh, that's... That's a fantastic goal. It's offside. That's what... what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Here's De Jong. Semedo. It's with De Jong. Semedo. Bale. This is Gareth Bale in full cry. Here's De Jong. Shevchenko probing the pass. Hazard. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. Serge Gnabry. Read the play well. Ball lost by Nelson Semedo. Sergio Ramos stepping in with the challenge. Hazard. Hazard, good vision. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Mertens. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Sergio Ramos. Semedo. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And he's got to get it away now. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Can really get at the opposition here. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Here's De Jong. And it's with Shevchenko. Bale. Good vision here. Shevchenko. Bale. Now it's De Jong. Not a threat at the moment, but there should be a chance. Off the keeper, back into play. Bit more space here and a deeper role for Bale. Dembele. Now Gnabry. Mertens. Serge Gnabry. Cut out the pass. Slipping it through. The break is definitely on. He's in now. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. This does look promising. saw the pass and dealt with it. A win for the visiting team. Oh, he's through. Ball with Shevchenko. Shevchenko. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move and what a good finish that is.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Andrei Shevchenko. Hazard. Well taken goal and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front. Restarting at 2-0. Eden Hazard. Must be. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed.
Ball with Shevchenko. Shevchenko. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move.
Andrei Shevchenko. Hazard.
Queria aqui apresentar pra vocês grande irmão.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landed in Brazil on a villa. From the Dutch Dells, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got. If I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's clock, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings are the walls, it's the heaven where you go. Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, this concrete roads was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, let it know. Nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I'm painting picture with flows. Chain to your love, sugar coat it in gold. Granddad told me your ship gon' sell. Bad man, which part bad man gon' chill? Where's my? I need that. Pick up, then off to the. Now I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my pick my path for a reason. Make some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice. What you saying for dessert? Mom cried tears. See my name in the hearse.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And our featured game is from the Champions Weekend League. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, whenever I've seen these two teams go head-to-head before, we've been in for a treat. We've been in for so much entertainment and goals. Let's hope for more of the same.
Set through by Ozil. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. This is the lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Odriozola starts alongside Ashraf Hakimi in defence. Thomas Delaney starts alongside Leon Goretzka in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a sole striker. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Offside is the name of the game now for this back four.
Well, they've caught plenty of opponents this season off, trying to do that again.
The referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. Well, top goal scorer, not necessary top tackler. A yellow card for him, he's got to be careful.
Well, as a striker, you can avoid tackling. I know that from experience, so I think he'll have to go in that direction now.
Gareth Bale. Semedo. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. And the ball played to Mendy. Good vision. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Now that's a throw. Now it's De Jong. Bale. Here's De Jong. Hazard. But Eden Hazard. The keeper stops it. It could be a follow-up now. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Here's De Jong. Cut out the pass. Semedo. Coming short to get the ball is Gareth Bale. Hazard. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Tried to catch him out with a short free kick. Delaney. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Here's De Jong. Eden Hazard. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Kroos. Hazard. Toni Kroos. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Bale! It's hit the post, can they follow it in? Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Hazard! Shevchenko. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Mesut Ozil. Delaney. Werner. That's a tremendous piece of play. Encouraging play. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Keeper's done very well here. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Here's De Jong. Gareth Bale. It's with De Jong. Semedo. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. This for the lead. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Goretzka. Kai Havertz. Brandt. Havertz. Delaney. Hakimi. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Kai Havertz. Dembele. Toni Kroos. Here's De Jong. Andrei Shevchenko. Brandt. If the referee gives more than a free kick here, he'll be off. He's already been... booked. Eden Hazard. Kroos. It's with De Jong. Bale. Now it's De Jong. Set up to play on the break now. Andrei Shevchenko. No nonsense defending from him. Hazard. Striding forward, purposefully. Now Shevchenko. He's won possession. Mesut Özil. Goretzka. Havertz. Strong challenge. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. Here is Shevchenko. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Werner. Havertz. It's given away. Half-time here and no... And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Here's De Jong. Kroos. Dembele. Hazard. Shevchenko now. The build-up is patient. Goretzka. Mesut Özil. An incisive pass. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Dembele. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
2 decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
He scored from the spot. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Hummels. Mesut Özil. Goretzka. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Into the attacking third. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Shevchenko with a lovely pass. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Delaney. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. I think they're quite happy to let them have the ball with this lead. They don't think it's really being threatened. The passing's in front of them. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Dembele. Dembele trying to get the ball in behind. Behind the defenders and onside. And they managed to score here. 3.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips, make sure you keep it. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy. Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea. Can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime. About time that it clock. Matters. Never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in Mbappe. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we back.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very safe pair of hands. Did his job. A look then at the starting 11. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and a strong 3 in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on their game today, both offensively and defensively.
Now, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was signing for the club, but today marks his 300th appearance, Lee.
Well, it didn't take him long to settle in at the club in the first place. 50 games went past, 200 game round the corner, now 300. You can't believe it, and that's the consistency of the boy. He really is a performer.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Shevchenko, and here's Dembele. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Nelson Semedo. Kroos. Shevchenko. And threading it forward. Dembele. Can't miss, surely. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Now Thomas Delaney. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Insigne! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mertens. Excellent challenge. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And here's Alan. Marco Reus. This is Robert Lewandowski. Reus. Passing it around with aplomb. Given away. Space and time for the cross. Lewandowski. Now Insigne. Insigne! Hazard. Kroos. Hazard. De Jong. Dembele. Delaney. And here's Alan. He has teammates to play it to. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Roussillon. And here's Delaney. Alan. And return to Delaney. Now Thomas Delaney. Roussillon. A chance to whip it in. Losing possession a bit easily. Mertens. And here's Delaney. Insigne. Possession changes hands. The interception there. De Jong. Andriy Shevchenko. Hazard. Dembele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Akanji has it. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Delaney. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Marco Reus! Oh, it's off the post! Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. De Jong. Hazard on the ball. This is Gareth Bale. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Delaney. Roussillon has it. Mertens. Lewandowski. And here's Delaney. Insigne. Wonderful save from Marc-André ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
And over comes the corner. Punching it clear. It's with Alan. Jérôme Roussillon. Mertens. Alan. And return to Mertens.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. A chance then for the respect. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. An important interception. Lewandowski. Insigne! And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
This is Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Crisp tackling. Mertens. Mertens. Roussillon. And that was a very fine read. Now can they counter clinically? Hazard. Dembele. And slipped through beautifully. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
Delaney. Intense pressure. Dembele. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And here's Alan. Delaney. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. This is Hernandez. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. At times they make passing look easy. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Lewandowski now. Insigne. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? This is Kroos. Options around him. Bale. And now here's it. Must score! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Shevchenko. De Jong. Toni Kroos. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He's feeling the pressure here. And here's Alan. Now Thomas Delaney. Jérôme Roussillon. Delaney. He's given us away. Given away. And here's Alan. Piszczek. Here's Insigne. Royce. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. De Jong. Kroos. Dembele. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Hazard. And return to Shevchenko. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
And here's Alan. Delaney. Manuel Akanji. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne, aware of the threat, solving the problem. Hernandez. And here's Alan. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Hazard. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. De Jong. And they are on the move again. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. An abundance of space. And here's Alan. Piszczek. Marco Reus. And 5 minutes to go. And breaking at pace with menace. Hazard! A counter-attack at pace. Excellent football and not so very far away.
Well, in order to play like this, you do have to have speed. leading your team, and they have, and they weren't far off there, were they, Derek?
And here's Alan, just not looking confident in possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Hazard on the ball. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Couldn't keep the ball.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum.
We've had the
of
official
2
word.
minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jérôme Roussillon. Here's Insigne. So the final whistle and a real downer. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position. Joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Thank you very much, Derek. Well, the visitors come in today with the form and the opportunity to move up those world rankings. Sometimes when you're playing so well, you can just drop off the concentration. I'm sure the manager is keeping them focused, though. Looking forward to today.
Will he finish? There it is. A delightful start to this match.
Substitution
Just what they were hoping for.
Coming off the pitch.
1-0 then.
Klaus-Jan Huntelaar. Coming onto the pitch. Number 20, Lucas.
De Jong. Bale. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Hazard. Kroos. De Jong. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Keeping the ball moving. Hazard on the ball. Tremendous ball played through. Bale. De Jong. Kroos. He takes aim. Hazard has done it. A goal. He's just so capable from these positions. It's going their way. 2-0. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Oh, he's through here. And taken away from Hazard. Good visualisation and execution. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Bale. Kroos. Mendy. Dembele. Mendy. Bale. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And thumped away. Dembele. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Far from a good pass. And now here's Eden Hazard. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Kroos. Can he take advantage? That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Lucas. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Hazard. Moving forward effectively. Shevchenko. It's a weighted pass. Well, it's... Will he finish? De Jong. Kroos. He takes it.
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, they're just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom.
My dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuffed between the peas and carrots. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills will pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door. old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We get macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. While he shine up his pinky ring, don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. Don't forget to close the screen. Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is, my intuition is. I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they were to feel this, would they still fight to believe it? Still talk the talk of what you don't know. How I wish you could have seen more. Fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. If you hide, I see.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. We roll if they're in a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress casual, bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Step in the bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dicks where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off me to. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think it tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right there, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of our midsummer night streams.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the gal them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. I'll take the gal them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I got to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I got to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
God at his finest, wonder what after man prime is. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big happy love for the betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, hey, come and see me. Oh my gosh, yet you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, if a man see me. Oh my gosh, yet you never know what you got. Think it's G's, Thelma and Louise. Took a lot of effort just to get her from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get her from the streets. Give them get the feet, let them go the feet. Fly him out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half how the world is. Show them how the other half how the world is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. Hey.
Making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why.
rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buff while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Shake, shake my body.